All right, I'm back, and we have a lot to do because last stream I went and explored a new island. I found a mysterious cave that I need to learn more about. And so with that, I realized what I want to do is make a base over there and then put a dragon farm there because I'm going to need a lot of dragon scales, is I think the one, to use that cave fully. And so first things first, we're going to make sure that we can make a bed. And then also, we're going to look for ancient powder, because I'm pretty sure that's what you use for beacons. And so I'm just going to run down my Delibird section. Actually, no, I need to also run down and get steel, magnets, ancient powder. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I need 2 of those. I'm pretty sure I have the Pokemon that can drop ancient powder naturally. I just don't remember right now. I don't think Hardshell is one of the farmable items in the cave. I'm glad Pichu's happy. So we have 2 Garchomps hanging out north of my base, and I'm gonna go battle them, try and catch them, and then after hopefully catching both of them, this Pichu's also happy. I'm going to take all of those eggs and I'm gonna hatch them, and I think that that is an amazing start to a dragon farm. Oh, I never made that one a door. That's awkward. After this, I'm going to make sure that I have a slot, so 2 slots, actually as many slots as possible, to catch and hold as many Garchomps and Garchomp eggs as I can. We're probably going to dump a couple Pokemon. Okay. I mean, realistically, every time I log on, I should go down every single row, but... Alright, we have 2 slots open. I need Breloom to build things. I need Steelix to dig things. I don't need Charizard. Okay. So the trailer for the new Pokemon game came out for Gen 9, which is crazy that we're that far along with Pokemon games. It looks promising. I'm excited. I mean, that's what I said about Legends Arceus. And the funny thing is, now that a new Legends game is coming out, come on, what you got? Ooh, I got the jukes on this guy, okay. Now that a new Pokemon game is coming out, I don't feel the need to get Arceus, because I'm just like, nah, I'll just get Violet. Scarlet and Violet, those are the 2, I think. And so it's funny, they better not announce another game. Okay. Oh, that hit hard. Okay, we could do this all day. Oh, critical hit. Well, I can't let him hit me like that. The critical hit only changed like Oh my gosh. I should just throw a Pokeball instead of healing. No, one more time. I'm gonna die for this. It's gonna use Dragon. Ooh, Dragon Breath. Okay. Okay. We're back to where we started. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and call it good. I was already here, huh? Nope, he wasn't here. There we go. Ultra Ball. Nah. Uh-oh. Well, I am definitely not prepared for this. I should have just grabbed all the eggs and ran. The nice thing about Steelix is that he can take 1 billion hits. Okay, I'm thinking I should use Ultra Balls. The Great Ball thing isn't really working out. One of my friends got Arceus last week, and he's been telling me about it. First off, he likes it, which is great to hear. But then he also said, nice. He also said that there's like, it's pretty handholdy, like telling you where to go all the time, what to do. And I just, he said the game would be better without that. I can still fly on Mewtwo. Amazing. Oh, wait. It'd probably just be faster to use a sleeping bag. Can't sleep on harsh terrain. What's non-harsh terrain? Soft sand? Yeah. So he likes it, but also, like, the game sort of gets in the way of him playing the game more than it needs to. And I think it's a little... Like, I want to hope that that isn't the case for Gen 9, but the reality of Pokemon is that it's a game that's designed for kids, and they've never really tried to make a Pokemon game for like an older audience. And I don't fault them for that. And I don't think they necessarily, even though I want them to make a game that is more of a challenge, requires a bit more strategy or forethought to play through, and has less like dialogue and story events, and the cutscenes are, not as in the way. Even though I want all that, I recognize that I'm not the target demographic for this game. And I know that there are fan games that have gone for like, they like, I think they swing too far the other way, where the fan game is like, oh, well, like Pokemon's always been for kids. Well, we're going to make a mature fan game, and it's going to have dark themes. And what that always just revolves to is like deciding to build a story around like difficult topics to address, and then just like put swearing in it. And I mean, people love those games, so it definitely works. I just don't think that inherently is what makes a Pokemon game. Like that's how you like. I think that a mature Pokemon game, like when you say a game for an older audience, I don't think that means what some of these fan games have developed into. I think a great example of a game. I mean, I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs. I'm gonna throw my Steelix out and just throw Pokeballs. There are ROM hacks that just I was gonna say, if I got that like first try, uh, there are ROM hacks that just build harder teams, for the trainers, for the gym leaders, and it requires you to really like get into the weeds on how are you gonna, how are you gonna build your team? What types do you need on your team? Like, how are you going to train your Pokemon to help make it a well-rounded fighter, right? And essentially, I think, does what a lot of people are asking for when they ask for harder Pokemon games. And the funny thing is, if they made a harder Pokemon game, I think a lot of people would still... That was so much easier than the last time. I think a lot of people still wouldn't like it, because like there's such a huge scaling issue with Pokemon. The difference between the casual play that I do on a regular basis and the competitive play that happens like online is just staggering, and the teams that they build out and what they do with that. Not enough room, man. Okay, so I need Mewtwo to fly, I need Breloom to build, I need Steelix to dig if I find anything interesting. So, oh, I don't need to fly, I can teleport back to my base. Fun feature. I don't know, like, when it snaps to... There we go. There we go. But that's the thing, is like, I think at the end of the day, even if they made a game that has less cutscenes and less dialogue and stuff, it still wouldn't be any harder. Like, Pokemon isn't that hard of a game. You know type advantages and you're basically ready to cruise. I'm sure that my very casual observance of the Pokemon franchise has upset some of the diehard fans, which I apologize for. I basically exist on the internet as a casual fan in almost everything. I just want one ancient powder. We got 2 more dice rolls on this. Not getting it. Dragon Scale's useful. Good, I want Metal Coat. Alright, we have 3 Dragonites. We have 3 Garchomps. I mean, technically an egg, but... So we're gonna fly back over to the other island. We're gonna cut out a couple trees. We're gonna make a house. We're gonna put a bed in that house. And then we're gonna start putting our row of Garchomps together. Alright. No. Let's get out of here. I was just thinking, should I heal while I'm here? Yeah, I should. But yeah, I'm excited, because supposedly with this new Pokemon game, it's going to be like a true open world. Arceus is broken up into... I think... Oh, I don't actually know the number of regions, but it's basically broken up into subregions. So they're like open world elements. Like, consider a bunch of the wild areas from Gen 8 spaced around for you to explore. And I mean, it's interesting because they say like this is open world, and it's like, okay, well, like you still are committed to your very linear, very like hand-holding storylines with long cutscenes to walk your players through your game. So if it's a true open world, how do you reconcile that with your traditional Pokemon story? Are you going to do something that like... Are you going to do what Breath of the Wild did? You know, because that's like... That's... Nintendo made that game. So Game Freak, I mean... So are you gonna do something where it's like after the tutorial town and after you get your starter, the game just like opens the doors and is like, go anywhere, do anything. Man, I have so far to go. Okay. Because like hypothetically, it's not that hard to do, right? You just have the like wild Pokemon in an area have their levels, and the trainers too have their Pokemon's levels scale up based on the number of like gym badges you have, or if you've beaten the Elite Four, and then you can play it in any order you want. And still, like you don't even have to make, in my opinion, the Pokemon leveling that difficult. You already have benchmarks throughout your game to do just that. Which, by the way, I don't know. My first, so I started this YouTube channel because I was making my own Pokemon game, and it was taking forever. This is my second Pokemon game. I never really released the first one, but I learned a lot making that, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a really small Pokemon world, but it's going to be open world. You can go any direction you want, right out the gate. You can do the gyms in any order. And like, I just want to see, like, go through the process of developing a game like that. And those are my first videos on the channel. If you go back and click on them, skip the first couple videos. My audio is trash, but I still have, Dig and Fly. That's super useful to have together. Better than Dig and Ride. Maybe Garchomp will replace Steelix for my team. All right, we're going to cut. We're going to live in the deep, dark forest. I'm trying to figure out, like, how wide do I want my house to even be? I'm probably going to have a lot of ghosts for hanging out here. Okay. Let's dig with Garchomp instead of Steelix. Oh, I didn't fill it in. Okay, like this is the divider, so I think I'll have my house do a little bit of both. It'll be a little bit in the forest, a little bit in the dark forest. Why am I... I should also, so I plan on this area to be where I really build out my my dragon farm. I'll probably also end up building some gardens over here with different trees. Okay. Wall. So I'm thinking... Oh, you know what's gonna happen? If I'm really building between two regions, I think the tile set will change. Oh, maybe like dark forest and forest have the same tile set. How your house looks is determined by the region you build in. I think one of my favorites is actually the desert. It has some like stonework to it. It's very nice. Well, I'm good. I'm happy that I don't have this house changing styles right on a divider. I'm basically gonna make it so you have to go through the house to get up here. And now we'll go roof. I probably was going the wrong way. It's probably right next to a wall. Yep. We'll do a small roof. I am most definitely gonna have a ghost appear. Unless I get inside. Why won't it let me place a torch? I'm pushing all the right buttons. I have what I need. Please, get inside. Alright, and now... Oh, what am I doing? Now a bed. I was probably close to it already and just going the wrong way. Nope. This is gonna be a much nicer room than what I've... Why do I keep closing my build? Than my last place, which was just like trying to survive. Man, that is a huge dresser. You know what's... Arrow left or right to change clothes colors. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I like that. Okay. I should probably put a kiln in here. Yeah. And it should be next to a door. I still think that's a good call. And stairs, yes. Stairs will go right here. Yeah, cool. Storage, very important. Put the storage behind the kiln. I don't think I need two. Table, floor. Yeah, we'll get into more of this later. Let's focus on door. I think I need to add the door from the other side. There we go. There's the start. There's the start of our second base. And now we need to... That egg should hatch soon. This is one of my favorite Pokemon songs just because it's what I heard the most growing up. And now we're going to work on our row of dragon types. I actually kind of want to run them right here. I should be doing this with just doors. I don't think that's... Why isn't... Why isn't that working like it's supposed to? The doors... The doors are supposed to connect together. Interesting. Oh, a bridge. I'll have to put a bridge over that river. Okay, here we go. And I don't think I'm going to put anything back here. I think I'm just going to go like this. Can I just fence over the grass and it just... Yep, okay, cool. That's how that works. Alright, our Garchomp, to be happy, what do you need around you? you need to be on clay. I don't remember what dragon type likes to be around, because I don't think it's trees. That's flying. Oh, Garchomp. Step away. Walk back. To the right. Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. Nice. And they can basically walk anywhere they want around here, which is fine because I can walk up to them and talk with them and see how they're doing. So now we can go pick up all of the other Garchomp eggs from the other map, bring them all over here, and just fill this row up with them. And then also, apparently, I need to do some research and figure out what dragons like, because I know that the clay is going to be good for Garchomp, but I don't know what else they'll need to be happy. And while we're here, let's go back into into the mysterious cave. Okay, so I need Dragon Scale. I already have enough Dragon Fang. A Spell Tag, so I need to get some more Ghost types. I need an Ice Farm, so I'll do the Ice Farm here as well. This island will have my Dragon Farm and my Ice Farm. Magnet I'm working on. I already have enough Binding Bag. Another Spell Tag. And then this one. Mystery. Mystery. Wait, let's look at... Okay, so... I was looking at the Braille. I was looking... All of them start with like the exact same symbols. So... Let's tuck ourselves into bed. Let's call it a night. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. That animation though. Everyone loves Garchomp, right? Like everyone, right? Garchomp's one of those popular Pokemon, right? Because Gibble's amazing. Let's see what I got. Oh, Gibble. Gibble's adorable. Now Gibble doesn't know Fly. That's very inconvenient. I don't know if I can get to that. Oh, thank you. Don't trap me in here. Oh my gosh. It's like they knew what they were doing with that. Okay. We're gonna drop Gibble. Gibble should still be able to give me Dragon Scale. No! I don't like seeing those hearts over Gibble and Garchomp. This is awesome. Okay, we got the start. We got the start to our Dragon Farm. There's so much ice. Like, look at how much snow we got in this region. There's so much snow for me to also put in a row. And there's also the ghost types. There's, what, like 2 graveyards just off to my left, so I'll also be able to build a ghost farm here, and then I'll have all of this stuff just right next to the next cave to explore. All right. Next stream, I am going to be beating Zelda 2, and then after that, I'm probably going to replace Zelda 2 with Majora's Mask, which I've never played before. So I'm super excited about that. I played through and beat Ocarina of Time for the first time last year, and so I'm a little nervous about not being able to figure out what to do in Majora's Mask, because I understand. I mean, I literally am going to be playing blind. I've never unlike Ocarina of Time, which I brushed up against in my childhood, I never had any friends who owned Majora's Mask. So I have no experience with it, but obviously, like, dawn of the second day, and like 72 hours remain, and all of that stuff has keyed me into the fact that it has a unique, like, system of time. And so I'm just worried that I'll botch that up. But if you're interested, that's something that'll be coming onto the channel soon. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.